Hey everyone, Chris Lewis from Fox 47's Digital Newsroom. Excited to have you back again for another We're Open segment. And today we've got Scott Rowland as well as Harry Sadis from Lou and Harry's, right here in mid-Michigan. We're going to be talking to them about how they're staying open in this challenging time, but also hear about some great things that they're doing. Guys, thanks so much for being here today.
Thanks for having us on.
Thank you.
I'm really excited to be able to talk with you. I know that not every person has walked into Lou and Harry's in the past. Give me a little bit of history and kind of the, what Lou and Harry's come to be known for.
Lou and Harry's has started in 1992 as a little sandwich shop. We had multiple locations. We only have 2 right now. And we're part of the community we like to do, I have to stress enough that this, the money that Scott created was 100% his doing, and he had seen all the stuff that we do throughout the years of charity that we do for churches, for police department, for fire, for Michigan State, all different kinds of things that Lou and Harry's is all a part of. And again, without our community, Lou and Harry's would have never existed. The community built Lou and Harry's since '92. No one else did that except the community.
Well, let's talk a little bit about the giving back piece, because I know, Scott, one of the things that came to my attention was the fact that Lou and Harry's was giving back to some of our frontline workers to try to help them in their time of need. Tell me a little bit about what Lou and Harry's has been doing.
So growing up, my mom was actually a single mother raising 4 children. She was a full-time nurse growing up. So, I know firsthand of how all the trials and tribulations, nurses, doctors, all the frontline workers are going through in general. So it really hit home with me about how dangerous, they're putting themselves into and everything that they're going through right now. And a couple of friends I have that work in hospitals also said they've been eating a lot of cafeteria food, if they're eating at all. So we started a GoFundMe for the frontline workers. Every penny that is donated to us, we turn into meals from Lou and Harry's and deliver to the hospitals directly. We actually just delivered our first meal today for 40 employees that are directly in the testing centers. And they're really appreciative. They loved it. They're going to send us some pictures, so maybe we can forward them to you of them enjoying the food and everything. So we're really just trying to make sure that they feel comfortable as much as possible through the hard times that everyone's going through right now.
And it's just, you saw them all waiting outside the door with a smiling face. They had their masks on, but they were excited that somebody was thinking about them. And again, the 40 people is only a drop in the bucket. But again, if everybody does this, and this is what I was really proud of Scott, because he came up with it all by himself to figure out, and he came to me and I said, absolutely, we should do something. So this is really important for, and I'm proud of the younger generations. As I started the company, the younger generation doing this is awesome, and it shows that we're helping the community. As little as Lou and Harry's is, they helped us at once. Now we're helping them back.
So talk to me a little bit now about Lou and Harry's now, the new reality, because every business that has been going through this, whether they're giving back or not, have had to realize that there is a new reality. They've had to make changes to be able to keep their employees safe as well as their customers safe. And talk to me about that reality right now.
Well, the new reality is kind of funny because mostly when people go into hospitality, it's for the interaction with all the people. So we've pretty much had to cut that out completely. But other than that, it's a lot of bleach, sanitizer, and 6 feet distancing and social distancing as much as possible. So when we do a lot of pickup orders through Grubhub, Uber Eats, Postmates, DoorDash, around all those, and we just make sure we're sanitizing all the services constantly, handles, all that stuff. When the delivery drivers come to pick up the food, we have a separate area that keeps everything 6 feet apart from each bag. So it's very safe, as safe as it can be. But
all the screens for our computer screens that we're touching, because everything is computer, we're wiping those down, constantly going through gloves, washing our hands. Our hands have kind of like dried out right now, the way that we're washing them all the time.
But it has been difficult. just changing with everything, and really trying to get as much going with delivery as we can, and pickups. People are scared to walk into the stores and and grab their own food and everything. So it has been a challenging situation overall.
One thing I think they also like is they like that couple of them that we've had come in saying that they're so happy we're open. It gives them some comfort that they remembered coming to Lou and Harry's or other restaurants, and that makes them like have at the end of the night a smiling face. Again, what you can help a lot of the elder people that we know that don't live by themselves or with two people enjoy to just come and grab a salad.
If there was one thing that you could say to the community that is supporting you and continuing to support you, what would you say to them?
Thank you so much for the continued support, and we know that people are braving the scariness of coming out of their doors and everything like that to still support us. And we've had people reach out to us and do orders. Friends and family and longstanding customers have just come out. They've gone so far their way to make sure they're placing orders with us and continually to try to help us, stay safe, because it has been difficult to roll with all the punches that keep being thrown. Every day is a different story. So overall, just thank you so much, and you have no idea how much we appreciate all the support from the community that comes our way. I mean, it really makes us feel better. Sometimes it really shows you how appreciative everyone actually is.
And they really ask if we're going to be all right, and we always tell them we'll all get it through it together. And that a lot of them asking us, will you still be open through these bad times, or how will you get through it? And we'll all get through it together. This isn't only about Lou and Harry's.
Now, if people want to know more about the GoFundMe, if they want to find out, they want to see your menu, they want to order, what's the best place that they should go, or where's the best place that they should go to be able to get that information?
Our website is www.louhas.com, LOUHAS.com. And then we also, our Facebook and Instagram accounts are really active. Our Facebook has all the information on the GoFundMe, which is louhaslansing.com on Facebook. It has all the information, all the links and everything like that. We post, we're making little creative videos. We just made one that looks like a superhero action video of us delivering the food, and stuff like that. So the Facebook for Louhas is Lou and Harry's is really a good place for the information for us.